everybody, Grumpy Goblin here. Back again. I hope everyone is doing alright. I need to bring up my tasks because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, we're like completely out of sturdy squash seeds. What's going on? How is this going? That's empty. And this was making graphene? No, hydrazine to make graphene over here. And this was making graphene and handing it off to here. Oh, the sorter. Oh, it's not full. It's just, oh, I turned off one of them. I'm going to take these right now and go hand shred those. Let the rest of the stuff go back. Bum, 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 bum. Let's hand shred these jetpacks. Hey, bee. Are you serious? Oh, I haven't been home today. I just got home. Oh, man. Like, I left at like, I don't know, like 11 or so this morning, Eastern time, and it's 7 till 11 p.m. I've been gone almost 12 full hours today. This has been a crazy day. Oh wait, I want camera. There we go. Is it working? It does not look like it's working. It's very jittery. Yeah, long day. That is looking bad. It looks okay there. I was doing a couple jobs. I do programming, lights and sound for shows, and wow, my camera is really jittery. Yeah, I do programming for lights and sound on some shows, and that's what I was doing today. They were supposed to be shorter projects, but they ended up being two. It was supposed to be two short projects, but it ended up being two long projects. It was supposed to be, the first one was supposed to be short enough for me to come home, do some stuff, catch my friends streaming, but that one ended up going over, and I was so far into the city, it would have been wasted time to come back up to my apartment and then back down. So I did the second job. Holy cannoli. And then I grabbed tickets to a show at the Manhattan School of Music because they were putting on a musical that I've always wanted to see, but no one hardly ever puts on. So I went and saw that tonight, and I just got home. I'm so sorry I missed you. I'm bummed. I want to see if you sparked a watch streak. That's what I was trying to do with you. Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing if you restarted or if you were able to get those monarchists under control. I read the description for what the monarchist run does, and it's like everybody is just, yeah. You did restart, good. There's no point sticking to a game that's just frustrating and has no happy ending in sight. All right, let me see if I can get my camera working well. That was awful. As soon as I turned on my camera, my FPS dropped to like nothing. Cool. Testing. Oh no, it's still, my FPS is dying when I have my camera on. Shoot. That always worked. What is going on? What's going on? It is if it's in the foreground, so if I move it over there, nope, the moment I switch over to the game, it goes bad again. Oh well, that stinks. So did you have a good day? doing? What's on my agenda? Oh yeah, I need to go get sturdy squash seeds. Bum bum bum. Oh no. I ended up waking up with a sore throat. But I think it's just because my room got so cold last night. It's mostly better now, but it's still kind of got a little tickle in it. Got a little tickle. Don't hand me. All right. Yeah, we're down to one sturdy squash. That's not good. I have no more planted anywhere around here. I hope it's not sick either. Although, if any weekend that if my body wants to get sick, I'd rather it be this weekend because I got like nothing going on. After today, I have nothing. I have something Monday, so whatever it is, as long as it's gone by Monday, I'll be happy. Where did I park? Where did I park my Beetle? There it is. I was literally looking at it several times. Full recovery. I hope you have a full recovery. I had such a long day. I went back and forth on whether or not I should even log in and stream or not. I decided to hop on for a little bit. Obviously. Captain Obvious stating the obvious here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find many sturdy squash near the base like this, because I have made this trek out and back several times. Hey. Hey, hippie. It's going good. How are you? Welcome back. I was just telling B I've had a super long day, and I've kind of got a tickle in my throat that I'm hoping was just my cold room last night. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Hey, look what I just spotted. May not have found any squash yet, but I found... What is it? Hypno. How are you doing? That's my hope as well. I took a ton of vitamin C and stuff this morning. I took a couple shots of vitamin C when I got home. I need to fight. I have a compromised immune system. Yay, genetics. And so I've got to be careful. And I am going through this hydrazine quickly and I haven't seen a single squash. Yeah, I think so. Crap. Well, I'm fairly certain I have picked, yeah, it's okay. I'm fairly certain I have picked the naturally growing sturdy squash around my base bare. I'm probably going to have to go to, is it Atrox that has a ton of it? Sturdy squash. Silva, Calidor, and Atrox. Yeah, let's just go to Atrox. I know there's a ton there. Let's go to Atrox and get some seeds. Let's take some hydrazine with me for the Beetle there. Oh, I don't want to take... Oh, I don't know why I have a graphite on me. Alright, I've got... Why do I have Sylvie on me? Oh, shepherd's pie sounds so good right now. That sounds really good. Although that's kind of... It's not close, but... I mean, it's not the same, but I kind of had something similar. I had some ground pork that I mixed in to some... Oh, what's it called? Easy something... It's these packages of like pre-cooked pastas, and I did it, and I had a can of tomatoes that I tossed in with it, and some corn, and just made a mixture of some ground pork and stuff. All right, there's Usagi. Where is Princess? I need Princess if I'm going to go to Atrox with any. Yeah, I guess I'll just summon her. Princess, where are you? There you are. Come to me. It was pretty good. I needed something. I threw that together when I got home. The pork was already cooked. The noodles come pre-cooked. And I was in a hurry. So I just threw it all together and pan-fried it really quick. Turned out okay. I need to replant that one. Oh, you've already got an extra one. What? What? Yeah, I'm going to Atrox. Figured I'll play it safe. I don't want to deal with a death right now. Alright, let's go to Atrox. Princess. How am I doing on launches? Got 9. That's enough to get me there and back. Atrox. 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 Pew. Atrox, where are my base? Where is my base? Where is my base? Well, I technically don't need to go land by a base. Let's do another location, because I might have already picked some of these areas clean. Let's go to... Let's go to this one over here. I've been here. This is obviously, I've obviously landed here before. Of course, there's more evidence that I've landed here before. Okay. Yeah, I remember landing here in order to get, this is where I got one of my Caldrangia plants. That's the base for it. Yeah, whisker wood is so fun. It is. It is. I stumbled across it randomly. Some Twitch streamer that I've been following since the early Minecraft days was playing it, and I was like, "This looks really cool," and it is very cool. Yep. I'm sucked into. I was up. One of the reasons I'm so tired is because I was up very late playing it. All right, we're here to look for. Oh, that is the disadvantage of landing at a random spot, is I don't have my Beetle with me. They're on the server. I have hydrazine on me, which I brought for the Beetle, and then I decided to not land near my Beetle, so I am kind of silly. Let's just land at my base and use my Beetle. I'm wasting time, I'm wasting energy. Oh, I forgot to change it. I always forget to do that on Twitch. I can't seem to find... You can change your titles and descriptions in OBS, but I can't seem to figure out where to change it, change the game that I'm playing. Let me switch that up. Shoopity shoop shoop. So I do that from going to there, to creator dashboard, and my chat is covering all of Twitch's options. Pull that over there. All right, stream manager. I never find these things quickly. Someday I'll remember where they're at. Click on, no, that just opens up all of the channels. I don't want that. Settings, nope. Edit stream info. There we go. Whiskerwood off, Astroneer on. There we go. I think that changes in real time. I have switched it back over to Astroneer. And when I come back, I don't know if I'll stream Whiskerwood much again, but I might. I don't know. I was going to do that as a VOD. I'm on my channels. I can click on update title. Of course, I'm using Restream. So I'm using a Restream plugin, and I can click on update titles, and I can change the title and the description, but I can't, and the thumbnail, but I can't change the category. Let me look at docs, tools. Yeah, I can't find it. If it can be set up in OBS, I'll find it one of these days, and I have a Stream Deck, and I'll fix it so that open your stream setup. Is that, can I do that inside OBS, or does it have to be done on the stream site, on the Restream site? That's on the Restream. Okay. Maybe I'll submit that as a suggestion for them to add, because it should be the restream dock is really nice in OBS. I see all the places that I'm streaming to. I see my viewer count in all of them. It combines the chat even, and I can update the titles, but I can't change the category. I'll figure it out. Figure it out later. There's my Beetle. Have some more fuel, because I want to fly around and get a lot of sturdy squash. Put you over there. All right. But I'll look at that, Mad King. Thanks for the tip. I found where to do it on the Twitch website, and that's where I changed it. I don't change my games that often, so that's why it was very. Oh shoot, I forgot. And my video is still running like crap. It's so choppy, and it wasn't like that the first 3 days that I used it. But if I put the cam app as the primary app, it works fine. But as soon as I switch back over to the game, it gets super choppy. I don't know. None of this is all that important. There we go. Yes, this was a much better idea to come here and get sturdy squash rather than flying all over Silva trying to find the few that I had not harvested near the base. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at all of them off in the distance. Look at all the sturdy squash. I've got room for 3 more. And of course it gives me 2. Docs, stream information. Docs, stream information. Yeah, I see that one. I can change the title and the description, and I can turn on which and I can change the thumbnail, but there's nowhere for me to change the category on Twitch. Category is the game. I don't get to. Okay. Docs. Stream information. I get title, description, thumbnail. When I go to docs, stream information, I don't have a place to choose the game. Yeah. Docs. And then restream channels is the one where it basically has the same thing. I can click on update titles, and that lets me change the details, but I don't have a spot to choose the game. What if I go to the Twitch, edit Twitch. Oh, maybe is that it? Oh, there I can do that there. Okay. No, I don't mind. I think I just figured out. I can click on edit. Oh no. Oh, did it take me offline? No, the Twitch is definitely linked. But if I click on edit next to Twitch, I can choose the category, which is the game name. Yeah, no, it OBS said I was offline for a second. I kind of panicked. But I just saw where I can change it in the same menu that I've been using. I've just never it's kind of a separate setting. But yeah, I can go in there and change the category now. I have it set to Astroneer. And that's where under Twitch, and then I click on the little edit button. Oh, I bet you my URLs are being censored automatically. If you're posting one, is that Nightbot handling that? Or did I? No, I still have Nightbot. I thought I turned off all moderation with Nightbot. Chat moderation. No, links are being blocked. All right, so I disabled that. You should be able to post a link now. All right, we got ton. Well, I guess not. I have it disabled, but it's one of the bots is blocking it. I have links enabled, or like blocking is disabled, so you should be able to post it, but for some reason one of the bots is blocking it. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, gotta love them bots. Let me see if I can get I don't think Firebot might be blocking it. I don't think I turned on it. I do, but I don't have those commands set up. I had them set up in Nightbot, but Nightbot wasn't working at all, and I still I don't know if Nightbot's the one having the problems, because none of my timers were working in Nightbot. No, it's fine. I was just collecting seeds tonight. Firebot has taken an eternity to load. Where's my logs? Let me see if it's the one. Messages. Chat moderation. Timers. Yeah, oh, so Firebot just crashes now. Okay. Come on. Come on. Open up for me. Do something. There we go. That's funny. It even says, here we go. I want all of this stuff to work. I'm pretty good at setting up scripts and things like that. I'm a computer programmer. I just don't know why some of the things are not working for me the way they work for so many other people. Dashboard commands events. I don't see no timeouts have been given by Nightbot for people posting links. So that's not the one that's not the one that is doing that. Let's try to create a custom command. Let me get my Discord link. I'll see if I can set this up right now. Nightbot, custom command, Discord. Join my Discord for off-stream shenanigans. Boop. It might be. Let me open up MooBot. There's MooBot. We need you to log in to access this dashboard. See, Nightbot does not work for me. It has never sent a timer that I set up. It's not doing this command that I just programmed into it. All right, let's see if MooBot. It's got more up-to-date stats than Nightbot. Add a server. What? Oh, it's going to link you right to it. All right. Grumpy's Grotto, continue. MooBot. It's not showing as a mod. It's an inspiration modifier. Thank you, B. Oh my God. I thought they were farting at each other. I was sticking to that. I thought it was just a humorous thing that they added in. Use Discord /commands. All right. Oh, that is so cool. That it's an inspiration modifier. All right, so it might be MooBot that's doing all this stuff. If Nightbot is not a mod, and I know I had them set as a mod originally, let's dashboard. All right, how do I? All right, Nightbot dashboard, setting up Nightbot. See, some people on the Nightbot Discord told me to unmod it and then mod it back, and I don't think when I put the new bot, when I relinked it, I don't think it came back. Oh, that's not going to come across as me. That's going to come across as Restream. Let me click over here. There we go. All right, now it's mod. Try the Discord command, see if that works now. Well, that would explain why my timers never worked. All right, cool. So hopefully it stays mod. And you gave up. I'm sorry you gave up. But if that's what you needed to do, that's what you needed to do. Nightbot has some cool features. Now I'll probably get to use them all. Let me turn those timers back on. Maybe those will start working. That one goes every 5 minutes. That one goes every 10. No, I want to edit that. Turn that off. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Discord. That is totally different than what I see in my OBS. I see title and description, and that's it. I don't have go live notification. That would be nice. Why don't I see that? Docs, stream information. Yeah, that's docs, stream information. Let me pop it out as its own window. Maybe that makes a difference. Nope. Here, let me print screen. Draw that. Boom. Is that copy? Yeah, that copied it into my thing. That's all I get. I just took a screenshot of what I see. Yeah. Latest OBS. It updated yesterday. There was some update that I updated it yesterday. I'm very curious now. Well, you have so many more settings than me. What the heck? Is there like an advanced mode? Settings. Oh my god. Yours just keeps going and going and going. OBS doesn't have like an advanced mode, does it? Then I don't have that turned on. 2803. 2803. I'm on 3201. Did they remove that stuff? Yeah, I'm on 32.0.1. Like I said, that was just updated like a day or so ago. I can't see them taking out those things on a newer version. Those are... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Troubleshooting OBS with Grumpy Goblin and Friends. So glad I have a portable oxygenator. I would be so dead if I didn't. There's a horn. There's a horn laying on the ground over here from when I came looking for the snails. It's my inspirational horn. You still have that. What the flip? I wonder if one of my plugins is screwing with it and removing it. I'm annoyed. Plugin manager. I can't see any of those changing this. Nope, I don't want to. Nope. Not custom docs. Not pop out chat. Stream information. That's not it. Yeah. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss, Mad King. Now here's when I click restream seems to have taken over that dock though. So I think that might have something to do with it. Because if I choose dock stream information, for a split second the restream logo appears and then it gives me that stream information window that I showed you. So maybe restream isn't the best multi-channel streaming thing plugin to use. Yeah, I'm currently streaming to Twitch and YouTube. I'm live on both. And I only do that because my YouTube channel is old and has almost 5,000 subscribers. I don't know if it's really paying off that much because I get some traffic there, but not a ton. But I'm sorry, it's starting to get more traction. It seems to be a little bit slower building than Twitch here. But I would like to stream to both. I brought a lot of fuel and didn't use hardly any of it. Let's throw some of it on the rocket. There we go. All right. Anything here I need to take back with me? Yeah, let's take some helium back. Is that empty? No, that's dispensing methane. I didn't bring any empties. Let's just go back to Silva. Update my tasks. I have gotten more sturdy squash seeds. Bloop. Yeah, that's what I'm discovering. I had hoped that they're very old subscribers, so the odds of most of them still being active are kind of slim. So I might just, if this causes more and more problems, I might just kind of only post VODs there, like download my episodes from Twitch and then just re-upload them. Yep. It's possible. It is definitely possible. I never streamed live before. I did one live stream when I used to play Minecraft like 12, 13 years ago. I had a prison. This probably means nothing to anybody here, but I played on a prison server that I got pretty popular on. And I had built up a reputation on this prison server, and there was this big event happening and people wanted me to live stream, and I did, and I had like 200 people. It was pretty fun. And it wasn't long after that I had to stop streaming for a while because of real life. All right, so we've got some more seeds back. These seeds should last us a little while. So I'll probably run some experiments tonight, or it's almost midnight. Probably not tonight. Probably tomorrow. I'll like stick to just Twitch. Like I'll uninstall all this restream stuff, and see if I get all of the. I imagine it's related to that because the restream kind of has to make it all work for multiple platforms, and so therefore, some of those settings are very Twitch specific that are in that menu of yours that I don't see. So my guess, is it's just the simplified version that's kind of everything that's compatible between both YouTube and Twitch I can change, which is just the title, description, and thumbnail. And that's it. Which is a shame. Look at all the sites. I'm looking at your screenshot, Mad King, and just, wow. There's so many settings that you can change that I cannot. Oh yeah, I'll experiment with that. My camera has started working. I didn't do anything to fix it, but it's no longer all choppy and everything. I upgraded to, or I switched to using an app called VCam, which removes the background from my room without a green screen. So and it does a great job from what I can see. So I can have some space in my room back and not have to have my green screen set up all the time. Oh, I'm yawning a lot. The day is catching up with me. The day is catching up with me. What do we need? I think we need ammonium. I don't think I have NVIDIA. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. NVIDIA, I have the NVIDIA app. Yep. No, I don't want to install you right now. Oh, you're updating. Okay. Yes, I do have an NVIDIA card. It does the green screen. Like I can choose my video card as like the camera source. That's pretty cool. I'm learning a lot today. Is that option? That's not in the NVIDIA app. Is that like in the, what's the name of the NVIDIA thing? Yeah, yeah. NVIDIA broadcast, that's right. I remember choosing not to install that. Sound removal as well. Well, geez, I'm glad I decided to log in tonight because you are just giving me all kinds of good information. We sent an email to, please verify your identity. Okay. Authenticate your email. Verify. Oh, wow. NVIDIA broadcast. got the magic word in the title. AI powered audio and video. Everything's AI powered nowadays. All right, while that's loading in the background, let me go check on my ammonium. Nothing has come from this one for a while. That'd probably be really helpful for me here, because there's always a lot of sounds and stuff here in New York City. Sirens. Of course, it's going to be better in the here going into colder weather because the windows are kind of blocked up, and I have like weatherproofing curtains, like really thick curtains on them that kind of help with the sound and stuff. But that is definitely. B was on here last night when somebody down my hallway on my floor here fired up a circular saw. Just out of the blue, they're like decided they were going to do some power tool work inside their apartment. Yeah, it was like three minutes to midnight. I remember it because I looked down at my watch going, what the heck? All right, those will be back on their way. That's nice. It was just that one cut too, B. It was really weird. It was like you said. It was probably some wife getting her husband to do some last minute job that he's been putting off forever. All right, got the hypno. Did this website ever load? There, it finally loaded. System requirements. I think I have a supported NVIDIA card. I'm going to download it and see. Oh, there are some creepy features in this NVIDIA broadcast app. Not as they're creepy, but one's called eye contact. It redirects your eyes to the camera. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Like if you're reading off of a typecast or teleprompter or something like that. But like if you're playing the game, if you're sitting there playing a game and you're staring directly into the camera, that's freaky. I could see, the only use I see for it is people who are reading a script and they want to make sure they're looking at the camera. Stare into the souls of your viewers. There's this Amish cooking lady that I recently came across on Instagram. I grew up right outside of Amish country in Ohio, and she's the nicest person. She does these cooking videos, and her thing is she stares directly into the camera. Like she just stares and she'll stir, and then she'll pull all of her ingredients get pulled in and dumped into her bowls. She just stares into the camera directly. And now I'm wondering if that's what she's doing. I'm wondering if she's using, because I've seen other programs that do that. I wonder if she's using a program that does that. Because her aim in pouring out some of the ingredients is just, yeah, that would be awesome. Just stare. Put in weird contacts and stare. But the game, or that app's done downloading. I'm going to see if I can install it. I hope it doesn't require a restart. But it probably will. Everything requires restarts. I am not looking forward to New York City over the next few days. We're supposed to get an inch of rain tomorrow. I don't know if anybody's seen on the news lately, but anytime we get any rain, everything floods. Like we are a totally saturated, nowhere for the water to run city. and it's going to be an absolute nightmare. We're supposed to get rainy days ahead, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Wow. Wow. Yeah. And it's like, it's the dumbest flooding. It's just from blocked gutters and stuff like that. And our streets end up flooding, and then that ends up into the subway system. Yeah, it's insane. I don't get it where I'm at. So I don't care about everybody else. I'm just kidding. It doesn't happen where I am, so I don't care. We have too many people in this world that think like that. Um, NVIDIA broadcast. Please close all video conferencing applications completely, even from your system tray. I think I got them all. I wonder if it counts OBS as a video conferencing application. Voice drivers. All right, I am still here. I'm watching a download install itself. What can I be doing while that's doing that? Riveting stream tonight. I don't mind. I want this ammonium to come now. How much is in here? That's got 50 something. I missed the full number. Bring you over here. Let's set you down and turn you on output. There we go. That'll start get something moving. And then when that train comes, it will fill this up with some. Okay. Oh, I don't have this turned on. Derpy derp. I'm like, why did it stop already? There we go. We've got more hydrazine. Hydrazine comes out, gets changed into graphene. You've got a thing for me to do. I'm game as long as it's legal. And even then, there's some wiggle room. Yeah, I played around with custom browser docs to try to get a different kind of chat working, and had some success with it. Link you posted in the second. Did you post it here or in just the word Twitch? Yeah, the name of the doc. And then that dashboard link. Okay, copy link. Twitch. URL, apply, close, doc, Twitch. Oh, we have a master here. Wow. That's it. That's everything. Ah, I need to like dedicate an emoticon to you, an emoji to you. Yeah, that's it. That's where I can go in and set everything. I like to troubleshoot too. I used to. I'm kind of burned out on troubleshooting. I'll be honest with you. I That's what I did. I did IT for a living, literally from the age of 12 until now, or until not now, but when I moved to New York City, about going on 5 years ago, I gave up IT during the pandemic because that I had an IT business that crashed and I lost a lot, lost pretty much everything, reset my life, moved to New York City. I love IT. Like it was my life for, almost 50 years. And, yeah, I was so, yeah, I did a lot of at home, like I was freelance most of my life. I only worked in the corporate IT world for Apple for 5 years. And I did that from home and it was amazing, until my direct supervisor got promoted and all of the connections that he was making for me inside the company vanished because he was no longer my supervisor. And the company at that time, they may still be that way now, everything was very dependent on your direct supervisor being involved in your upward momentum. So it was very, I was happy for him that he got a promotion, but like the two guys, me and another guy on our team, we got shafted because we had to basically, when the next manager came in, he was like, "Oh, I'm not doing any of that development stuff." He was an outside hire, and he said, "I'm not doing any of that development stuff. You guys get back on the phones." And I lasted, I think I had been there for 4.5 years, and I lasted maybe 2 to 3 months after that. I tried getting moved to other teams, and yeah, it was bad. But I was happier because I immediately got more freelance work afterwards, and then I got into import business, and custom Amazon products, and not directly related to IT, but my IT background helped me like get the business up and going and automated and stuff. But then the pandemic, as it did so many of us, just kind of threw a wrench into everything. So I moved to New York and I work in the theater now. Yeah. I thought about, I had an electric scooter here when I moved to New York. And I was thinking about door dashing on it. Um, but some dude ran a red light and hit me. uh, I was directing a play up in Long Island, and I was coming back after a rehearsal, and the whole thing was captured on a restaurant security camera, and some dude came flying through the red light as I was going through on my green light and hit me and fled. Took the bottom part of my scooter with him. All I had was the handlebars left. Landed me on my back. I was lucky. Yeah, I get that. I have, she's grown now, and she's doing better, but I have a disabled child as well. All right, this has to be done installing. It did install, right? Yeah, there we go. NVIDIA broadcast. If this works right out of the gate, I'm going to be pleased as punch. Oh, it took over my speaker. Audio. Your audio playback has been changed. Nope. Can I still hear? Oh yeah, I can still hear. It just kind of bypassed it. I can still hear game sounds. Devices. Yeah, I don't need to test my microphone. Okay, cool. Video. Virtual key light. Oh wow, that's very. Turn off that. Definitely love to help new streamers. Refuse to pay you. That's not right. Whoa. That was so big. Alright, I'm choosing to remove the background. There we go. Remove background. Hey, there we go. Yeah. I had so many team viewer clients. My team, like when I was freelancing, it was all my mom's friends. They paid well, but um, it was a full-time job just keeping their internet going. These are in like that looks okay. Yeah. And I always had to remind them that I was able to take control of their computer if I needed to. But I just got burned out on all of the. It sounds awful. I got burned out helping people. That's not exactly it. But that was part of it. I was just tired of all of my energy going into others. Well, I'm using the NVIDIA broadcast for my little thing down there. My whole system feels a little sluggish. I'm not sure. I got a notification saying it was using high video GPU usage. So I might have to experiment with this a little bit more. But I think it looks better than the other one. I'm so tired. It's after midnight. I've got nothing to do tomorrow though, so how much how much graphene have we made? Not much today. Aluminum alloy, we're up to 189. We're not even halfway there. It looks cool. I think my computer might need a fresh restart in order for it to like run best. Because everything's kind of like sluggish right now. It's got a lot more features than VCam, that's for sure. There's no... oh, the train got stopped because I don't have an AND gate set up here. Well, that would explain why you're stuck there. Move back a little bit. There we go. Nope. 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 Come back this way. Come here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Of course, my head gets stuck on the post, of course. Boom. I need to make that a sound effect. I need to make the horn sound effects in my Twitch. I need to get that horn sound effect from Whisker Bone. Not Bone Whisker. Whisker Bone, right? Whisker Wood. Whisker Bone. Oh God. Yeah, I need to get the sound effects pulled from Whisker Wood. That horn would be a great sound to have. Whisker Wood. Whisker Bone. I'm glad that I know that what it is now. It's like a inspiring, go get 'em kind of type. Part of my brain's still gonna just believe that they're tooting, because it seemed to almost always happen when they were getting done eating, or when they were approaching the cafe or something like that. So I thought it was a food-related toot. I'm so dumb sometimes. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, but that's much better than farting. Is they're cheering each other on. Did you build a slide yet? Did you get a slide built? Oh, I have a current series on YouTube in Timberwood, or Timberborn. Timber. That's where I got the wood from. Or no. Yeah, I'm playing Timberborn on YouTube. I love that game. I love that whole genre. SimCity, like I was like an original SimCity 2000, even before that player. Colony builders, farting whiskers on our Astroneer canned farts. The methane canisters of farts. It's fun. I saw it on a stream the day before it launched, and I sent the link to B when she was in my stream the other day, and she was like, "I gotta get it," and I was like, "Yes." You got the schematic, but you haven't built one yet. Yeah, the slide. I have too much joy every single time a mouse goes down that stupid slide. I want to try to get one as tall up as I can get, and build it in underground even. Ooh, the miners could get, like, once they get deep underground, I could probably use that to get them down to their workplaces faster. But then they got the long climb back up. It's such a fun game. It is. Oh my God, Banished is so hard. I suck at Banished, and I've owned it forever, and it is so brutal. That's what I did too. I am so bad at Banished. This proves that I died quickly and I didn't give it another try. I have 50 minutes in Banished. I was so bad at it, but the last time I played it was 2021. When did it come out? When was that released? Oh, no. Go back to Banished. Go to the store page. 2014, yeah. I'd love to know when I bought it, because I know I bought it and it sat in my library forever. Steam receipt Banished. Steam Banished. Might have gotten it in a bundle. I can't find when I bought it. Steam purchase history. There's recent purchases. View complete purchasing history. Oh, wow. This goes way back. Oh, there's my Tropico. First game I ever purchased on Steam. What was everybody's first game? Mine was, yeah, if you go to store.steampower.com/account/history, it'll show everything. First game I ever bought was BioShock on August 26th, 2007. I don't know how I have Banished. It's in my library, but I don't have a purchase for it. It must have been in a bundle that I got from, like, Humble Bundle or something like that. My first game was BioShock. My second game was the Orange Box. Yeah. Rust. Yeah, he was good to watch play Rust. And my most recent is Whiskerwood. Yay. And before that was Town to City, which is a pretty fun game. Arc Raiders. A lot of people are streaming that. A lot of people are streaming that. There's a website that calculates the the value of your Steam account by putting in your Steam ID or your can do profile URL. That'll work. And it looks at every game and what the retail price of it was, and it like gives you an idea of what your value of your entire Steam collection is. Oh God, I have 5,820 hours on record. This is interesting. Here's the link if anybody wants to use the same one that I'm doing. My account value is $2,257 at the lowest prices. I've been on Steam for 18.2 years. I have 835 games. Jesus. All right, I'm going to shut down my computer and never turn it on ever again. Nice. I've only played 328 out of my 857. Where's that? Where's the share? Oh, yeah. This is only Steam stuff. Obviously, I have many more hours outside of Steam. Top played game. Astroneer. 1,009.5 hours, followed by Space Engineers with 600, and then RimWorld with 500. That's hilarious. It's going to be rising in the ranks quickly. I still don't know how I got the game banished. I'm so confused. How did I get it? I can't find any email that mentions it in Steam. Oh, I have Tabletop Simulator. That's a cool one. Did they update that for VR? When I got my Meta headset, I never meant to check on it. So wonky, yeah. There was only a few VR games that I played regularly that were really fun and really well made. 2021. Hopefully it's gotten better. Hopefully it's gotten better. I'm getting so much done. Did we get another shipment of ammonium? I don't think so. I would have heard it. Oh, close. Close, close, close. Have not played that. Oh, that looks cool. Oh my god. I gotta get to bed. It is after midnight. Anybody else? Nope. No one I know. There is a common theme among my top games. We've got Astroneer, Space Engineers, RimWorld, Factorio, Oxygen Not Included, Project Zomboid, The Sims 3, Timberborn, Stonehearth, No Man's Sky. So many city builders, colony builders. Yeah. The Sims 3. I know for a fact that's not accurate. Cuz I played a pirated copy of Sims 3 for like years. And when I became self-sufficient, I said, I'm going to buy some of these games. And I did. All right, have a good night, B. I'm hopping off too. I'm fading really fast. And I got everything done in the game that I wanted to do today. I needed to get some more sturdy squash seeds, and I did that, so I'm done. Mad King, thank you so much for your help. I'm going to play with my configurations and stuff tomorrow, but I don't know if I need to with my new Twitch dock. Oh, God. So, all right. Good night, everybody. Good night, B. Good night, Mad King. Whoever else is here. I will see you later.